RAC Rally of Great Britain is one of the toughest on the championship calendar, and 1985 is no exception. This year's rally will be over 5 grueling days, a total route of approximately 2,205 miles, of which 65 special stages are included, which will account for 562 miles of competitive driving. One of the best entries seen in any World Championship calendar has assembled here at Nottingham, and we first spoke to the new World Champion, Timo Salminen. How did he feel?
Well, at the moment my feeling is very good after 4 or 5 weeks relax. But in this rally is also very hard. I don't have very nice feeling to start this rally because it is too long and not enough time to sleep. And otherwise all is good.
Do you rate this as the hardest rally of the season?
Yeah, yes, you know, I like the Pesia states. They are very nice, normal here in forest. But only now we don't have enough time to sleep. And that's make feeling not nice to drive very tired. And with about nearly 500 horsepower and no practice, it's not nice.
Do you feel that there's too much night stage?
Yes, or night stays, they are okay, but then if you can sleep sometimes, you know. It's very important now because the rallies, they are much harder now with very fast cars. It's not same like a few years ago with 200 horsepower. It was much more easy for driver, but now all things happen so quickly and you must have in good reflex and good condition all the time. But driving too many hours, you cannot be in good condition.
Henri Toivonen, World Rally Championship debut for the new car. How do you feel in it?
Well, actually, I must admit that my experience with this car is very limited because I ran just 35 miles yesterday on gravel. So I don't know how well I will do with this car, but for sure the engine is super, the brakes are incredible, and the car is good fun to drive. But how quick I will be, that's another question.
And what do you feel about the amount of night stages that there are in this rally?
Honestly, if I don't think this rally like a practice for me, it's too long rally because with these 400 and 500 horsepower cars, it's quite difficult to drive so many days, so many hours on special stages. First of all, physically it's too hard, and then of course mentally, because there's no co-driver, it will be even harder. So I can't see really today rallies which are so long with this modern Group B car.
Walter Roll, here on the RAC, and it's no secret at all that you don't like secret rallies, so why are you here?
Yeah, the reason that I'm here is just this new gearbox. When I was discussing 2 weeks ago with our chiefs, they asked me it would be much better if we have a long World Championship rally to test this year, where all championships have been decided, as we start next year and maybe we lose one World Championship race. That was the reason I said, okay, let's go to England, but don't take any pressure to me that I have to go fast. I just have to try to come to the finish and test this gearbox. That's the reason.
And what's the season been like this year?
Okay, it could be quite good if we don't have these stupid problems in Corsica and in Greece, but finally it makes us quite optimistic that on San Remo rally the car was quite good, and we hope we can continue like this for next year, and maybe this gearbox will be one step more to be competitive.